Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to a new video. And I know this overlay is really weird compared to my normal setup, and people who know my very old videos, they remember about this, but it is because the gameplay that I will show you now is from my iPad, because I played on the iPad, and so this is temporary. Hopefully soon I get like a proper overlay to make it look good, but yeah, please forgive me. Just focus on the gameplay, because the gameplay I think is pretty nice, and the deck is also beautiful. So this is the Luna deck that I created. I don't know, I just had this idea in mind with Glaciers and then Protego and whatever, and pretty like fast Rampage with MP, so that's why Niffler and Golden Snitch. I think it works pretty well, and out of 8 or 9 games, I don't know, or 10 maybe, I don't know, I lost just 2, so it works pretty well. Here you can see the replay. So wait, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 games. Okay, if I didn't miscount this 11 games, because everything above replay failed is played on the iPad. So yeah, two losses out of 11 games. I think that's pretty good, and I will just show you some games and then you can decide for yourself if it's good or bad. And here we go. Here we play against Blazec from Poland. I probably totally mispronounced that name. I think here I indeed need to turn the volume a little bit down. Yeah, as I always say, I think Hermione Echo is pretty strong against Luna, like one of the harder echoes, I personally think, because they can somehow cycle very fast as spells, obviously faster than we do, but you will see. I mean, against Hermione I have like a different tactic. I try to get summons out faster, you know, that's more my tactic against Hermione, because if I get enough Locomotors out, well, yeah, they can absorb the thunderstorm, and then for the rest, well, yeah, it is a bit annoying, but that gives us a possibility to win. And especially I think this one didn't have like Sectum Sempra. Yeah, this was a little bit unlucky. I always try to kill the one with Opogno and everything, but yeah, it's not always enough, you know. But yeah, sometimes you cannot protect your Cassandra enough. The tree also very good against Hermione, I got to say. Glaciers, I love it. Glaciers is so good against summons, it's so good against Locomotors. I totally fell in love with that card, it's so good. Yeah, here immediately Thunderstorm. And because, I mean, the Thunderstorm after Obscuros, like, you get so much damage, so much damage. So yeah, it's crazy, it's unbelievable, and I love it. And you see here the tree doubled, and it's crazy. So I have already two trees, Whomping Willows, you know, the trees, and they absorb it. Here, what I also like to do is Fiendfire, and then you just play the pigs. That gets you very often a lot of value. The Fiendfire is very good. Not to be honest, I mean, here we already have 2, and they get big pretty fast, in my opinion. And as I said, they work pretty good with the pigs. I tried that already a few times. And yeah, what do you want to do? 3 Fiendfires here. So you see it ramps up crazy fast. And yeah, I won. The pigs, sometimes playing the pigs is the right play. Trust me. Okay, this now was against Bella. Bella also not an easy matchup for Luna. It's also one of the harder ones, but this game was pretty obvious. Let's say it like this. There was no doubt about who would win here. You will see. Obviously, immediately killing Hermione is the way to go. You need to kill her, otherwise it gets a bit too strong. And yeah, the Gold Snitch, like, why not? I have a pretty good echo. I don't know if you have seen it in the beginning, but I have +2 on the Golden Snitch, +2 on Protego Totalum, +2 on Glaciers, and +1 on Young Hermione. So that is so far my best one. Oh my god, if we would have like gotten +2 on Thunderstorm, forget it. But sadly I switched 9 times the card and it was not Thunderstorm, so yeah. Obviously Locomotors. Glaciers, why not? Get a bit of value. Yeah. But Locomotor is always very, very, very important. Yeah, obviously to absorb the Thunderstorm, they are very tanky. Protego Totalum. I must also say that I fell also a little bit in love with Protego Totalum, and obviously Thunderbird also always very good, you know, they protect your Locomotors and so on, so it makes totally sense, like the combination. The Monster Book of Monsters. What should I say? It's probably one of the craziest things to get with Luna, because they attack so fast, so they can split up insanely fast. And yeah, I don't know, just look at it. We have like 4 Book of Monsters on the board. My single one is also there somehow. Like, okay, look, one died and I have again like, I don't know, it's a mess, it's a mess. If they don't have like Confringo, Incendio, or I don't know, Sectum Sempra works also. But look, the combinations with Thunderbird, I mean, I feel very bad for him. That was like no chance at all. Yeah, here I just tried to cycle the cards, you know, but it was pretty fast game over. Like, yeah, he could not deal with the books, and like the books was the big problem here, I think. So yeah, in the end, the Wild Boars did the job, and lovely game. Okay, this game I'm most hyped about to share with you guys, because okay, I can already spoiler, the end was so crazy. This is just totally wild. But you will see it, you will see it. Yeah, I think he obscured me, but I'm fine with that. I mean, he was a very aggressive player. Yeah, like a lot of big boy spells and so on. Yeah, I don't know. Glaciers here, they do a pretty decent job against Locomotors, I cannot deny it. There's probably another way to play it, a better way to play it, right? But I'll be honest with you guys, before that I never played Glaciers. Never. I think it's literally the first time that I ever played this card. But you see how the meta changes things. It's the first time that I play Protego Totalum, it's the first time that I play Glaciers. It's crazy, but yeah, that's how things change just because of an echo. Yeah, even if there's a run, you can always play Thunderstorm, no problem. I must say, I was a bit scared, you know. I was literally a bit scared because Locomotors and so on, yeah, not easy to deal with everything. So, yeah. But you'll see, he missed Sectum Sempra there, like super lucky for me. Here my first goal was obviously to make him not split the Locomotors. It was the first time I think that I saw inflations on him, or I didn't pay attention enough. Yeah. His Protego Totalum was, I think, his lowest card. MVP here, Protego Totalum. You see how strong Protego Totalum was there? I mean, we got a good amount of damage afterwards, right? And here we are back to Fiendfire Wild Boar. The Glaciers was not too well, but I wanted to get rid of Hermione as fast as possible. Yeah, 2 Fiendfires there. They died sadly, but yeah. Oh my god, we're almost at the end, and I'm so hyped for that moment because I love it. I love it. It was so good. It was so good. Yeah, here I knew that at some point you would play Obscurus. That was the moment. I knew I would need to put some pressure on him. Yeah, because I mean we are almost at the overtime. The health is pretty even. Did you see that? Did you see that, Protego Totalum? and the glaciers to finish it off. You didn't see it? Give me a second and I will replay it in slow mode for you guys. Okay, and we are almost at that moment. Okay, now enjoy. Like, I knew something would be coming and I just used my Protego Totalum. Like, Protego Totalum saved me from so much. I mean, I would have been dead. You know, I would have been dead. So Protego Totalum can be really MVP. And yeah, what one of the craziest finishes I think I've ever gotten, because yeah, that card changed everything. So okay, this was it from this video. Once again, sorry for the weird overlay, but I hope that it will change pretty soon, that I will have something more clean. But I must say I really enjoy playing on the iPad. Now it has been a while since I played on it, but then I was like, okay, let's try it again. And you know, when playing on PC, I always play on an emulator. Emulator is what it is, right? It is fine, but it's not as snappy or as fast as on a native platform. Like on my iPad Pro, it's native, right? It runs as good as it can. The same will be once we have the PC client. Like, then it will run perfect, like super smooth, like here. But until then, I think the iPad is indeed super snappy, very fast. Like, you need to compare it side by side to immediately see the difference, you know, because you always forget how well the game runs on the mobile devices if you play it on an emulator. But yeah, so that's why I will maybe play a little bit more on my iPad and maybe do more iPad videos. Play the gameplay stays the same, just that like it's not as big as it used to be, but oh well. Okay, I hope you still enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and I would say see you on the next video. Bye bye.